Hi, everybody. It's Craig from Picks and Parlays. It is All-Star Break, Monday, July 10th, 2023. And it's also All-Star Home Run Derby night. One of my favorite betting events that, I'm not going crazy about betting, but one of them that's fun because you can put a little and win a lot on a lot of these wagers. So we'll talk about that, what we have for tonight for you after. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up, put in the comments what you like for today. We're not going to do any contests today since there's really no sports betting today, but we'll be back at it, on Tuesday or Wednesday. I think we have WNBA and some other things back on the board. But put in the comments who you like to win the Derby or how you're betting the Derby, and we'll have a little fun with it for today. Don't forget, though, we'll be back later on the week with more. We'll be back tomorrow, of course, with the All-Star Game, how we're going to bet that. But today, Home Run Derby talk. Let's kick it off. First of all, I'm going to give you the matchups so that you don't have to look them up. So they're all seeded. Luis Robert Jr. is the number 1 seed. He's going to be facing Adley Rutschman in the first round. Number 2 seed Pete Alonso is facing Julio Rodriguez, number 7 seed. Mookie Betts, number 3 seed. I don't know how he got the 3 seed. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is the number 6 seed. 4 Adolis Garcia versus Randy Oranzara. Sorry, I butchered his name. But Luis Robert Jr. With his 26 is the number 1 overall seed. Now, when you look at the betting odds as far as to win this year's Kentucky Derby, there's it doesn't always follow the seeding. Pete Alonso's the number 1 seed at plus 310, Guerrero Jr. at plus 370, and Julio Rodriguez and Robert Jr. are both at plus 500. Everybody else is 7-1 or greater. Unfortunately, the two I think probably have the best chance to win. I like Julio Rodriguez after what he did last year, and he's at home. I think of course, he's facing Pete Alonso Jr. in the first round. So I do like I put my bet on Julio Rodriguez to win at 5-1. I thought Alonso would maybe be plus 375, plus 400, but at plus 300, I could not take him as a favorite. Just you want a little better odds. So I like the Rodriguez was great early last year. If he can get past Alonso in the first round, I think he has a good chance to win this. He'll have the home crowd behind him, a lot of juice. So I think he has a good chance to win this one at 5-1. I also like his over home runs. You can buy, depending on which sports book you have, but at DraftKings I saw it. Julio Rodriguez, his was set at 28. I think he'll go over that 28. So I like the over 28 home runs for Julio Rodriguez, and I like him at plus 500 to win it. As far as anything else that stuck out as far as betting is concerned, I thought that there's some, you can get player to hit most home runs, player to hit the longest home run. I think the longest one is enticing a little bit, but you don't get the big payoff like 3-1, 4-1, that kind of stuff. So to me, the longest home run, I would be shocked if it's not Luis Robert Jr. In my opinion. I mean, he hits bombs, and I think he will get past the first round matchup. So I think he'll have at least 2 rounds. Because to me, you got to have a couple rounds so that way, you have more swings to get it. But what I would probably place is that the longest home run, Luis Robert Jr., that's plus 340. Julio Rodriguez over 28 home runs. That's a nice wager. And then I like Julio Rodriguez at 5-1 to win this year's Derby. So I'm not going Julio Rodriguez at this. I'm not going crazy with this year's Kentucky Derby or Home Run Derby, Home Run Derby, because unfortunately we're missing some of the, everybody wants to see Ohtani, and of course he's not in. So, but all right, that's what we like for this year's Home Run Derby. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll be back with the All-Star Game. And then we'll be back either Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure I might take a day off on Wednesday since there's not much else going on in the sports world. So, all right, have a great day. Enjoy your Home Run Derby. Put in the comments what you like for this year's Home Run Derby, and we'll see you again on Tuesday.